leaders staying connected or trying to stay ahead of the trends can be a bit overwhelming. And I think there's that level of, well, what's going to hit us this year? What's going to hit us this month? Is it the economic climate? Is it a shift in technology? Is it just a huge consumer shift? So this idea of trying to stay on top of the trends requires a kind of nimbleness and willingness to sort of step back and really think about all the things you're hearing and narrow it down to, what do I believe the probabilities of how it's going to impact or disrupt the industry I'm part of? Same thing, how is it going to disrupt, or can I leverage for the business that I'm in? And then most importantly, leaders that are really taking it to the next level are stopping and saying, how is this potential trend or thing that I'm hearing going to impact my people? Like, what's the human element of this particular trend or shift in business or shift in the culture? And so by understanding the impact or the consequences of what's going on out there, and then saying, I've got all these resources inside my own organization that might have perspective on this. So that's been one of the biggest shifts, is as the world becomes more globalized, organizations become more globalized, business has less boundaries, if you will. We can actually, as leaders, sit down with our people and say, I don't need to be the expert at the top of the hill. I don't need to be the guru sitting on the mountain. I can actually be with you and saying, you've got perspectives. You've got ideas. You're in the trenches. You actually know what's going on, whether it's from a brand perspective or maybe you're even a consumer of the product we're creating. You've got your own take on your demographic, whether it's generational or other, that you can just tie back to what are your experiences. And as a leader, really listen to what they have to say and what their perspectives are. That's the level of vulnerability that's needed to, again, not be the expert in the room, but to say, I want to hear your thoughts and ideas. And then how do I integrate those into, or how do I navigate around those, knowing what we're trying to achieve as an organization? What's our vision? And how do I link these all together? Because they are looking to you for vision. You might not have all the answers, but you need to know what direction you want to be taking everyone. So with this idea of taking that moment to stop and say, I've got resources all around me, and a great leader stops and listens to those voices too.